Hello everyone, this is my first video recording. I want to let people know about a new YouTube channel that I've set up, which is called the True Vine. So that's in keeping with the Facebook page and the website thetruevine.net. So this video thing is all new to me. I'm pretty okay writing stuff, but doing videos is a whole new thing. Going out on a bit of a limb, so it's going to take me a bit of time to get used to this. So why the YouTube channel? When I set up the Facebook page, I was naively expecting a lot more discussion and engagement. I was certainly hoping for some debate. I didn't expect a lot of agreement. But I was just disappointed by the lack of engagement and any of the interaction that I did have, or at least some of it, I felt was a bit insincere. People having a go rather than engaging seriously. So I'm hoping that with video, it might somehow generate more discussion. Not quite sure yet, but that remains to be seen. And I think people are more inclined to watch videos anyway rather than read text. So let's see where it leads. The purpose of the channel is going to be the same as the Facebook page and the website. I have three main areas of discussion. The first is the irrationality of atheism, how it's self-defeating, how it cannot possibly explain human experiences. The next area then is the rationality of belief in a God, a supreme being, who is not a man with a long beard sitting on a cloud, which an incredible number of people seem to have this crazy notion that that's what God is like, and angels playing harps and all that nonsense. Before the Enlightenment came along, there were a lot of very, very intelligent theologians and philosophers. And when the Enlightenment came along and the rise of science, a lot of scientists went down the road of dismissing belief as irrational, as childish, and then there was a backlash. There was the rise of Christian apologetics, who did a fantastic job actually of fighting back against that tide. There are so many questions that science can't possibly answer. What is the purpose of life on this planet? What happens when we die? Where does consciousness come from? How does physical matter produce consciousness? It's not just that we are aware of what goes on around us. We're also aware of ourselves, of self-awareness. We have free will. I think we all know that we have free will, and many scientists will tell you that is an illusion, but experience will tell you that we actually have free will. But if we're nothing more than atoms and chemical interactions, how can we possibly have free will? So that in itself suggests that we're more than physical matter. The other thing that's of interest to me is that there is a contradiction between different belief systems, different religions, and the logical conclusion from that is that all those religions are false, which is one possibility. The other possibility is that one of those belief systems or religions is true. And logically speaking, only one can possibly be true. There's certainly a big overlap, but in terms of absolute truth, only one can be true. I want to try and get across the idea that there is actually a God who created us. He created us out of love, and He created us so that we could, after this life, live with Him eternally, in a very, very happy place called heaven. I think there's nothing childish or irrational about that, and I hope to give reasons for that belief. And lastly, just want to encourage people to think a little bit more deeply about life, not to accept everything you read in newspapers and magazines and websites, but to see the other side of the debate, that there is more to this world than meets the eye. So that's about it for now. I don't know what I'm going to do for the first video. I haven't decided what that is yet, but hopefully I'll come up with something interesting and something to talk about, and hopefully generate a bit of discussion and engagement. So I'll see you all then. And thanks for listening, and goodbye.